buyer's journey content. There are a few different ways that you can find ideas for topics, and I'm going to walk through them. So first one is we can use Site Explorer with Ahrefs. In this case, the whole idea is pretty much that you go to a competitor website, enter the URL, and then we're going to go just look at their posts. So there are two ways we can go over to look at the keywords. Another thing that we can do is look at their top pages, and this will show where they're getting their traffic. So very clearly, this is a post 2012 digital marketing trends and innovations. This is one way that we could say, all right, let's take a look at this. Does this make sense for us to write a post about this and try to rank for it? Next thing that we can do is go to Content Explorer. So if we go over to Content Explorer, I can enter a keyword, let's say like a seed keyword. In this case, I'm going to enter gaming PC. And let's say we're doing it for a website that's kind of like a local website. So we're going to need to add a few filters here. First thing is, I'm not interested in anything that has less than 100 organic traffic each month. And then I'm going to set a domain rating filter where anything that has a domain rating over, let's say, 60 is going to get filtered out, because we're not going to go up against PC Mag and so forth. We're just a local business. All right, at this point we have 4,000 different articles, so we probably need to filter this out a little bit as well. I mean, if it gets over 10,000 a month search organic traffic, that's probably out of our league too, so that still hasn't filtered it down. So let's go down to domain rating of 40. All right, 2,000. At this point, let's take a look at some of these. So we're going to go down this, and we're going to look for buyer's journey posts. So what are some of the things that like a custom PC company would want to rank for that aren't product pages? Oh, you know what? Let's add only English. All right, here, how about we do this? So we can grab this post, the 8 best Ethernet cables for gaming PCs. So this is somebody that's very clearly looking to buy an Ethernet cable, not necessarily a gaming PC. But if it's something that we're trying to, if we have let's say an affiliate blog that we're doing, or we're just trying to get people into we're trying to get some branded search, just get them to know who the company is. This looks like it's probably pretty easy to rank for, and it gets a ton of traffic, although they do have a lot of referring domains. So you know what, I may steer us away from that. Let's add yet another filter here. I don't want anything that has over 10 referring domains going to it. Okay, yeah, now we're talking about stuff that's a little easier to rank for. All right, here we go. This is really interesting. Is it cheaper to build or buy a gaming PC? This is something that we probably would want to try to rank for if we're a company that sells gaming PCs. As long as we're selling it, then no, it is not cheaper to build it yourself. It's better to just buy it from somebody that knows what they're doing. Or maybe you say, yeah, maybe it is cheaper, but these are the things that you're missing out on. All right, so that's using Content Explorer, Autocomplete. So using Autocomplete, we can do things like gaming PCs. This is already giving us a whole bunch of things that we can try to rank for. Gaming PCs for sale, gaming PCs under 500. I wouldn't do the Best Buy, but let's say we enter gaming PCs, and we can get some more ideas here. So clicking here in the search results, another thing that we can do is just adding letters. gaming PCs and monitors, gaming PC setup. All right, maybe we read an article about that. Gaming PC deals, nothing attractive here. And basically I'm just going across here to see let's see what this is. Gaming PC high frame per second. You know, maybe we'll target some of these different keywords. The whole idea is that we're going to play around with autocomplete, enter some searches, and then just click in the bar to see what pops up next. We're looking, this is all generated by past searches, other things that people are searching for. Gaming PC for Fortnite, high frame per second. Go all the way down to the bottom, look at the related search. Sometimes we'll find ideas for blog posts in there. If we click on the people also ask, we very well may find article ideas in here as well. You know, some of these look actually really interesting. And we may be able to write an article that talks about what PCs all of the top Fortnite players use. Finally, we also have in Ahrefs, if we go over to the Keyword Explorer, if I type in gaming PC, I can then look at all keyword ideas. It will give us a whole bunch of other information about gaming PCs or whatever your topic may be. All right, this is really slow, but we'll go back to it. So I can also go over to the questions, and it'll actually only give me questions that people ask about gaming PCs. Go through here, go through all the keyword ideas, click on phrase match, play around with these, and go through them to see what ideas we have for things that we could write an article